Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome to Demon Souls. So I just finished Dark Souls, and I was really looking forward to Dark Souls 2, and I decided to wait for the PC version, so we have about 6 weeks now. And I am not done. I can't wait. I can't put down Souls for 6 weeks. I just can't. So here we are with Demon Souls, and this is the first of the Souls games. I guess there was some fallout with Sony. And then so these guys moved over to Namco Bandai, and they've made the Dark Souls games, which is really interesting. So what we're gonna do, new game here. This is completely, like, I'm just worried. I know I've got some of the basic Dark Souls mechanics down, but people have been saying that things are quite a bit different in Demon Souls. So let's get into it and see what's gonna be different. I don't know if I'm gonna have to relearn a whole new way of fighting enemies. I imagine that's gonna be pretty similar, but I'm imagining obviously items and things like that are gonna be quite a bit different. So we are going to go with, I'm gonna call my character, let's do, this way of entering stuff is really bizarre. Let's go like that. There we go. We're gonna go, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go with a female soldier, just like I was gonna do for Dark Souls 2, but I'm not sure how much editing you can do. I'll try to do it pretty quickly. I'm not gonna go magician. I'm thinking I'd probably like to try like a strength character. So that would probably be somebody like a knight, I'm guessing. It's got the most strength. Royalty, that's interesting. Or a temple knight would be cool. It just sounds cool. 14 and 10, whereas a temple knight's 14 and 12. 11 vitality. Low magic. That's fine. Thief, barbarian, super high strength already. But I like that the temple knight's got like a balance of dexterity as well, because I think it's a good idea to have like at least meeting some minimum requirements. I'm gonna go with the temple knight. And then for appearance, we'll go west, I guess. And we'll just random a few times and see. Yeah, you look like you could mess something up. Whoa. Change the hair up a little bit. Not a lot of options, but not terrible. Let's see. We'll just rock the ponytail. And can we do white? Yeah, let's do white. Details, the only thing I want to do is go with like, more of a greenish. If we can get something like that. I'm not sure. It looks pretty much set. Let's see. Eyelid color. Eyes. Alright. This is gonna be good enough, I think. Let's see what happens. So I'm probably gonna be asking like a lot of questions out loud as I'm going through this, like how does that work, how does that work? Feel free to give me as much advice as you'd like.
King Alant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valarfax of the royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valarfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Sage Urbane, Skurver the Wanderer, the Sixth Saint Astraea and her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
So I guess we have this King Alant to thank for the plight of Boletaria. Now, all these names that she listed, are those previous warriors that have gone to try and free this place of this curse?
Fears not death. I shall guide you. So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
And this old one, from what I gather, this old one was awakened, and now we need to... Uh-oh. We got all sorts of new things happening here. Okay. And so now we need to confront this old one and put him back down, perhaps? I'm going to assume that for the most part, a lot of this stuff's going to work similarly. I just want to review what I have. I've got this Crescent Moon Grass. Recover a small amount of the user's HP. The affected moon herbs changes according to the condition they're in. Crescent moon herbs are picked when they're very young. Okay. Augite of Souls, stone that radiates soul light. Color of the light changes according to the souls in the area. It was made by Gary, or Jerry, a friend of Sage Freak, who is known for his magical craft. Since it's light and easy to handle, is widely used by travelers. And what does this do exactly? It radiates soul light. It's just a way to see, perhaps? We've got a halberd. Physical attack, 95. Pole weapons can mow down many targets in a single blow, but are difficult to handle and require both strength and dexterity to use. And where does it show... Where does it show its requirements? Stats needed. 14, 12. I'm assuming that 14 is a strength indication, and then dexterity would be the 12. We've got the talisman. To use miracles, the following must be met. You have learned a miracle, you have memorized the learned miracle, you have a talisman equipped, you have the MP mana points, maybe, required to cast the miracle. And then we've got a heater shield. It does physical attack, but I kind of want to know its damage reduction, 100%. /30, I don't know what that means. Guard break reduction, and then needs 11 strength. Easy to handle, its use is widespread. And then we've got this Murden suit. A helmet crafted from white metal given to knights who protect sacred temples. Murd, now long lost, is the name of the area where the first temples were built. Its heaviness slightly impedes stamina regeneration. Alright. Standard attack. Alright, so it's gonna teach me a little bit. I can still lock on, it seems. Digging the range of this thing. Oh, I'm slow rolling already. Ho ho! Goodbye. Now this must be the soul light, the thing that's glowing. I imagine that's the case. I do want to see if I have an opportunity just to up the brightness a bit, because I know on YouTube it's going to be pretty dark. So I want to make sure that everything's how we want it. And I want to make sure everybody can see, because people sometimes watch on mobile devices and in brightly lit rooms. Whoa, that scared the hell out of me. Okay, so the lock-on works pretty much the same. And not by pretty much, I mean exactly the same as Dark Souls. What's going on out there? There's a couple of guys waiting. So is this another person right now that's doing the same thing as me? Are people still playing Demon Souls pretty regularly? I mean, this guy is, assuming that's what I'm looking at. I can still break stuff, that's good. Crescent Moongrass, I'll take it. I don't suppose this guy is gonna come back to life, is he? Use item. Okay, cool. I don't need to, fortunately. Look at this place. Man, this game, like, this is a really old game. It actually looks pretty good. It's impressive. Tons of Crescent Moongrass. Alright, do I have to go down here? I think so. Oh, wait. Yep. That's gonna hurt. Oh, not that bad. Alright, bring it. Oh, that had to hurt. I can definitely say that having some combat knowledge helps. I wish I could kind of like poke him. Can I do that? Like, I just want to jab him. I'm not sure if I have that much control or not, but... Well, I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's hold on a second here. Let's just clear the area. Yeah, maybe that's all we got. Okay. Yes. So, no bonfires anymore? Maybe archstones? Executioner Meralda? Yeah, so what I was saying about the names that the lady was talking about when we started, was she talking names of people that have come and tried and died? Or what was the deal there? Strong attack? Okay, now we got real action. Or, no, I was just gonna say, maybe we do have bonfires, but not so much. Okay, oh my god, I should really learn this. I really should. And I know how to do it, it's just a matter of timing it right. Let's see. So he gives quite a bit of time. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, digging it. I'm digging that. Oh, you look like you might be a little pissed off. Oh, that hurt. Missed it. There it is. Oh! Okay. This might be a bit risky to be doing right now because I don't even know what's going to be around the next corner. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. Change weapons. Yeah, I'm cool with what we have right now. Now, half moongrass, what is that? Is that a more powerful or a less powerful moongrass? So recover small amount, recover some. Half moon herbs are picked when they are withered. Okay. Small amount versus some. I'm not sure. I guess we'll figure that out later. Oh, let's check this out. Hold on. With talisman equipped, use miracle. So that's this thing? Okay, but then that used up a whole bunch of my mana, I assume. Then how do I get that back? Oh yeah. No, I don't think so. Because I imagine if I don't have a way to regenerate my mana, probably doesn't make sense to use that miracle very often if I have a ton of these crescent moon grasses. I mean, we're about 5 minutes in, so I'm sure things are going to change pretty drastically as we go along, but... It'll also be interesting to see if there's things like, whoa, illusory walls or what have you. Oh, that was painful. Goodbye. Okay, I don't see if there's any reason to go over there. Can we jump in this one? Let's just see here. Not sure. Alright. Fog walls. Great. Oh, I was just gonna say, can we crit them in the back? And yes. Yes, we can. What were you protecting? Alright, that looks pretty serial. Let's just check the other side. That side looks locked, but... Hey, hello. Half moon grass. Oh my god! They are not messing around. Whoa! Oh, okay. Well, there's the first one. However the Nexus traps you, you shall remain. Wow. Dusted us. Jeez. Oh, if that's what I can expect, we are in for a real treat. Selling Vinland. So, who are these people that are showing up here? And now what?
Lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
Okay.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
This is the nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria.
Okay.
Thou canst not exit the nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect to another.
So I'm trapped here? You've died and the nexus has trapped your soul. You cannot escape the nexus. Okay. My health is all gone. That's positive. However, by capturing demon souls, you can reclaim your physical body. Okay. Nexial binding. What is that we just picked up here? Looks like a ring. Nope. User loses souls and is returned to the nexus. So this would be like a, I think it was called a dark sign thing? Dark sign circle? Having this ties you to the nexus. Even if you lose your physical body, you cannot die, and your soul remains trapped in the nexus. The Nexial binding sends the user back to the nexus upon death, but all souls collected will be lost. Alright. Good to know. So, is this where we come anytime we die? Like, always and forever? Hold on. The true demon soul starts here. Alright. There's a few people around. That's good. It's promising.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now, go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? It's all the same. You're just another prisoner of the Nexus. We're welcome here, as long as we keep slashing up demons.
Okay, so I died, but I still have, like, a human form. So that's interesting.
You came for demons?
So he said I should go to one of these things. Touch the Archstone of the Small King. Oh, there's a whole bunch of these things. Burrow King. This Archstone is sealed. Tower Queen. True Love. Archstone of the Shadow Men. So I can go to any one at any time? Archstone of the Chieftain. Or do they... Maybe I can only go in one. I accidentally clicked on that one up there, but it wouldn't let me go.
You new here? Do you hear from my services? My name's Baldwin. Just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living, and with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh?
It's good. So we already got a blacksmith. And I imagine this is gonna work kind of the same way. Shard of hard stone is what I need to find. I don't have any. He can repair our stuff. Yep. Let's do it. I can recover some of my mana with fresh spice. Used by royalty as a luxury and by the magician as necessity. Recover right-hand weapons durability, so maybe I can fix things on my own. A sharpening stone used by Ed, the blacksmith of Stonefang. So this is Ed. Reduces the wear on the right-hand weapon and restores its durability. Could also buy some things from him. Arrows, bolts. Not a bad idea if I could grab a bow just like usual and pull aggro.
Perhaps you've already heard, but there's another blacksmith at the entrance of Stonefang Mine.
Oh, so that's Ed
He's an
then.
eccentric old man, but he knows his trade well. He's the only sane one left in a town of soul-starved men. If you do meet him, yeah, well, forget it. That stubborn old ne'er-do-well will just ignore you.
Great.
There aren't enough blacksmiths in this temple to handle all the work. Only certain ores can be used to forge weapons, but you'll just have to make do. And be thankful that I'm still of good health. And be thankful.
Okay, I am
Do
thankful.
come back alive. I need your business.
And what are you peddling?
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here, in the nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Oh, so he's my storage. Yeah, Stockpile Thomas. Okay, we will definitely be talking to you.
When the scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I was in the nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls.
Is the Scourge a result of what the king did to this area?
That candle maiden cared for me during my first days in the nexus. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. The poor, poor girl. Trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done to help her.
Okay, so he's got a friend that needs help.
If only something could...
Alright, interesting.
Best of luck to you.
So King Aland, I think that's his name. Alant, was it? King Alant, and he kind of brought all this stuff upon Boletaria. And I don't know if that's the Scourge he's referring to.
In trade with your...
This is Blacksmith Boldwin. I'm just getting their
interest,
names
eh?
down. So Thomas, Boldwin, and what's this guy's name?
You came? Well...
Oh, I don't have any more. Okay, I missed his name, but... Is there anything else? Oh, there is more people back here. This place is packed.
Oh my. How has this happened? Has God abandoned us for failing to show proper respect to King Alant? Oh, Mbasa.
Brainwashed.
Oh, Mbasa.
Okay, you clearly don't have much to go on right now. Think hard. I don't like when there's just random cryptic messages. Beware of... Oh, Jesus, see? Like, come on. Think hard. Beware of false messages. It's all a mind game. That's one thing I should start doing, is just laying down random messages for people. And, seeing how they like it. Okay, this side, too? This place is really happening. And I imagine as we go, we might even get more people here. Why are there all these blood stains? Like, who's fighting in here, and what are they fighting? And where's all my health? That's different. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that back. What do we have going on here? Do I not make any noise in this area? Is that kind of what's going on there? Remember. Yeah. Got it. Beware of the cute foe. Okay, so this area must fill up then, because there's all sorts of these weird messages that don't make any sense to me right now. Although they could just be, once again, in my head. I'm in trouble. Please recommend this message. I wouldn't even know how to do that, pal. I'm sorry. There's no time to read messages. Oh my god. Alright. So this, I don't know, imagine at some point something's gonna happen up here. If this goes even higher, this worries me. And if I fall off of here, I'm toast. Don't go forward without sticky white stuff. What? Is this like... Nope. Alright, I'm not sure what else is going on in the Nexus, but clearly there's some things that we just don't know about yet. So, I guess what I'm gonna have to do is use one of these, archstones, I believe they're called. I'm not sure which one, but I can assume the one behind where the guy is sitting is probably a good place to start. Let's see. The Archstone of the Small King. So that's probably what we'll do next. But I just want to say, guys, thank you very much for checking this out. I feel like maybe a lot of people haven't played Demon Souls. And if you have, then great. I'm looking forward to getting your advice. And we're going to have fun with this until Dark Souls 2 comes out. I will also be doing some Dark Souls streaming of the original game. I'll probably start a new character, go through and try like maybe a pyromancy build or something, and go and do some of the things that I missed in my first playthrough. So I'll just be doing that like maybe on the weekends or whenever I have some extra time, and of course I'll archive those so people can check them out later. But this will be the video that I upload every day at 3 p.m. Eastern time until it's done, and then hopefully we get this done like just in time for Dark Souls 2 on the PC, and we'll move into that. So thank you guys once again. Can I do... Oh, that's how I can write and recommend messages. Select. Yep, sure. Cool. All right, thank you guys very much. I appreciate the support. I'm looking forward to this. It feels very similar to Dark Souls. Like, it feels... The way that the weapons handle and the way the character feels, the weight feels very similar. And so I'm feeling very comfortable with it. But we'll see how long that lasts. I gotta know about my health. I gotta figure that out. So, if you guys have any advice, let me know, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.